Hello Sagittarius, how you doing? Welcome to your energy reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 7th through to the 14th of December. Happy birthday to all of you having your birthday during this week here. It's like the new year. It's when your energy sort of starts picking up a bit more sort of speed in its transition through your being. And so it's a good time to really start plans and doing things and so forth. But I think it's going to be inspirational for you this week here in multitudes of ways. And I think it's going to be inspirational that, yes, this is fitting together sort of thing. And that's emotionally as much as it is sort of physically. And it seems to be playing out enormously within your flower. On the messages from energy, it was all about appreciation of yourself, and appreciation of the world that is around us, and sort of kind of going, and what if? With that appreciation, it's like kind of going, do you know what can we do with that sort of thing? And that's the sort of energy that came through, and it was all about how you position your energy within your chakras and so forth. Very interesting sort of messages from energy. So, yes, let's just have a look at your Astroflower, shall we? Let's pull it up. Here it is here. Let's just see what's going on with the energies here. So let's just see with the general energies through the middle, through your inner sanctum. Okay. This inspiration seems to be giving you a direction which also calls for harmony with others. So working in conjunction with others. So having this inspiration, pushing a direction in your life, and this could be either on the relationship side as much as on your financial sort of side. This is general sort of overall. And having that direction recognizes and appreciates and really enjoys the connection with others and the cooperation and the co-creating together. That's the sort of feeling I get out of it here at the moment, and I think it's a very inspirational week for you, Sag. So yeah, look at that. Look, you get the four of wands, card of marriage. It's tickled your funny bone. It really does. It just, I get this feeling like all of this week here, and all of this week here, I think you're just kind of going, oh wow, look at that. Yeah, that's great. How did that work? Brilliant. Sort of scenario. It's very much in line with you. Now this could be about a new job, business, or I just think it's a new unison between you and someone else or another business and so forth. On your relationship side here, you get the Seven of Pentacles. And this could be the revelation, that emotional revelation of inspiration. And recognizing the emotions that work well with you, in the situation you're dealing with. If you've got to build a house, for example, if you're physically building a house, you're going to need determination and force and all of those sort of things. Different types of activities need different types of emotions. So it's not, it's here, it's like, you can't just throw away some emotions. All emotions are good if you use them in the right context. And I think that's what we were trying to sort of say a little bit in the messages from energy, how we use that within our chakra sequencing. And we can divert when we have excess amount of energy in one area, we can divert it into another. And I think this is what you're doing or experiencing within your relationship side, where you can sort of kind of go, I'm not going to interact with this, like this. I'm going to interact with it like this. Oh yeah, this fits actually a lot better for me. Or it gets better results, or we're much happier, or so forth. Let's just have a look and see what's going on the financial sort of side. This is to do with the material world, job, business and projects and so forth. This is where the inspirational, it's inspiration. You're recognizing you in these opportunities that are arising. Because I don't think it's just one. I think it's more to do with a lifestyle more than anything else. You get on your karmic path, you get the, King of Wands. very much a you card. And it's like, you're getting to feel that you're taking complete control over your own destiny. Now, I was talking to someone the other day about sort of free will and predeterminism, destiny, as it were. It's a mixture of the two. And I think here is asking you to, put your passions into it as well. And your karmic path is sort of saying, yes, it's ready, it's available. Just need for you to put your passions into where you're going. In your connections to the outside world, or the networking card, how you engage with others, you get the Lovers card. Hang on a sec, let me just pull that into the light. It's always better in the light. The Lovers card. And yeah, it's like, there is, okay, I'll get myself sorted. There is this joy and happiness to be co-creating with someone else. And it could be like a project that needs more than one people, it could be in multitudes of different people. Whatever it is, the connections you're making here is, you're loving it. You can really love it, I think. And it doesn't take anything away from the power that you exercise through the King of Wands. You sit in your power because it's your power, and you're knowing this. And look at that. From the past, you get the Empress card. The High Priestess card. It's combining all the hidden worlds, and this breeds that notion of kind of going, oh wow, look at that, I work really well, sort of thing. And I think you're finally dovetailing a lot of things that you may have been carving or working on for a long time. It's like you've been creating a piece for a piece of furniture, but that, the furniture, the piece of furniture, the sofa hasn't actually been made yet. You're just making one of those small pieces, and you're spending a lot of time on it, and now seeing it dovetail with other things within your life. And this is where you get the inspirational, intuitive side of you that's really starting to sort of come to the fore. Sagittarius, man, this is amazing. Look at that in your future self. You get the Chariot. Nothing but major arcanas here. Across the board, the unison of the Lovers goes with the unison of the Four of Wands. It gives you a focal point for your fire and your passion, which is all at the surface of you. And now you're getting in your future, things are really picking up, and it brings balance back into your life. And, you've got the two Sphinxes there that are driving it, and as they're driving it, they're in unison. And this is it. I think in the future, it's going very quickly because you're not giving over your power, your strength. You're adding your strength to somebody else's strength. And that makes double strength, as it were. It's really beautiful energies. How should you engage in this week? It just doesn't stop. I think you've just got to, do you know what? I think more than anything else, how you should engage in the world around you is in a way that's kind of going, yeah, this is normal. I've done healing for 30 odd years, and I've seen over 20,000 people over the years in France, and at some point at the beginning, obviously you're kind of like, you're amazed by the whole process. It is a beautiful process, and it's an amazing thing to be part of. But there comes a point where you've got to just start kind of going, that's normal. And, and I think this is what's happening here with you. Wow. This is like, I love it. I really love it. Okay, you get the thing that's flowing through all of this is, and I think this comes out of the strength of the King of Wands, your karmic path. It also lends itself to the Four of Wands here. The Seven of Wands, is built upon success of understanding your pathway. And this is like, this person here is, they're not attacking, they're not defending. What they're doing is they're pointing the direction they're going. And that breeds So from your understanding, which is the success, the Six of Wands, you're taking that one wand with that King of Wands there and actually creating something with more than just you, but with other people. And I think it's going to put you in a position where you're going to feel a lot more comfortable about where you are on your path and who you are. It's absolutely phenomenal for you. Wow. Let's just have a look and see what's going on the relationship side. On the relationship side, there's something from, it's something to do with your karmic path. It's in this section here. So it's something to do with your karmic path, connection with the outside world. And that could be a group of people. It could be one-to-one, but it's something that's emotional connection to the outside world and your past. And it seems to be accumulating into understanding, which is what you're looking for in the Seven of Pentacles. So on your karmic path, you have the Emperor. It is your karmic path to really, really sit in your power position of strength. And it's not a position of strength to crush another. That's the beauty of your strength. Your position of strength is kind of sort of saying, I am a piece in that furniture. If we all play our parts as the piece, all of a sudden that furniture can exist. And we can exist. The relationship can exist because everyone is playing to their strengths here. And I think this is the big lesson you are bringing to your life, but also I think you're bringing it to others that are around you. Yeah, it's a big bit of happiness, Sagittarius. Man, this is, I've got goosebumps. I wish I was Sagittarian now. I'm not, unfortunately. But yeah, this connection to the outside world is happiness after difficulty. Why? It's like, you know, it's like you're driving out of a city and it could be, you know, stop start at the beginning and then it gets a little bit more and then there's more traffic lights, so there's a bit of fluidity, a little bit stuck, little traffic jams, and then you finally get out of the city and that's it, it's the open road. And that's what I feel like you're getting to, that open road. You know, from your past, 10, that's, okay, so this is brilliant. This is your past, right? This is the 10 of Swords. You got the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in your connection to the outside world. And what you're realizing is you're letting go of something that was detrimental to you. And I think the thing is in the past you were willing to sacrifice yourself for the love of another person, or just the idea that kind of going, I don't want to be on odds with you. I want to be with you. I don't want to be odds with you. And this could be even like a brother, a sister, family, friends, community, whatever it is, you know, whichever's really concerning you and your relationship side. It's this burying of something. And I almost think it's self-inflicted, but not intentionally self-inflicted. And I think this understanding, allowing your relationships around you just to be joyous and happy and appreciation, that's what the messages from energy was all about. Appreciation of the here and now. You let go of something enormously you get closure on something that in the past has caused you problems. In your future, there's no half measures with you this week. Look at that. You get the 10 of Wands. I think here with the 7 of Pentacles here, 7 of Pentacles, you get it built around. Here's the 6 of Pentacles here. That's all about self and etc. And you got this 1 Pentacle that you're willing to plant up for the next season of growth. And that's what he's been cultivating, or that's what he is cultivating. And I think in your future, you're willing to take on a bit of work for the journey. I don't feel that, you're just, you know, you're getting rid of something and you're replacing it with something else. That is a definite no-no. And I think maybe the connection with the people that are around you are helping you to see the balance within it. So you can take on a certain amount, and that's what the Emperor does. He controls his empire physically, where the Empress controls her empire emotionally. And here is like, I think you are controlling it. You have a God, your position, your strength is being passionate about life. really passionate about life. And once, I think if you allow that to flow, I think what you're presenting to the rest of the world is that actually I've got loads of attributes that I'd like to share with everybody. And this is what it's a gift that you're giving yourself, but others. But just don't try and be responsible for the happiness of another person. That's just, it's not possible. Yeah, you are on a mission. This is what this massive this is coming. The 10 is the end of the journey of something. And it's got 10s all the way through it. You've come to an end of a journey and you're off on another. You are going off on a mission. I think you are also, as I said, if you're willing to do the work, you are being a bit of a knight in shining armor for multitudes of people around you, really. I think more than anything else, I think it's more for life. And what's the thing that ties it all in together is that you can have these 3 of cups, this beautiful interaction, this social networking, this relationship, family relationship, friend relationship, one-to-one relationship. You've got all of that. Now it's offering something new that you can add to this. And I think it's like sort of saying, take your time, but be honest with yourself, be honest with the world around you, and don't take on more than you need to. Take on exactly what what is needed in order for life to flourish on the relationship side. That's the sort of thing I get for you. So yeah, there you go, Sagittarius. Absolutely fantastic week for you. Mind-blowing, really. Absolutely brilliant. Have a great week. I will see you soon, either over on the Messages from Energy or on the live at the weekend. Yes, and I think your 2026 reading is coming out next week as well on the Tuesday. I will see you soon. In the meantime, thanking you very much for subscribing, liking and sharing. It's absolutely beautiful. Don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.